What's poppin' T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea, All Shade, Ready to Love Season 5, Meet the Cast special episode. So we have a new season of Ready to Love coming back on. This season, they'll be in Washington, D.C. And on tonight's episode, we got to catch up with Liz and Sharp Tails. They are still together. His teeth still are not fixed, but she liked them bite marks on her, so she like it. I love it, child. But on tonight's episode, we also got to meet the new singles. So we're gonna start off with the first single. His name is Frank. He's 35 years old, owner of a beverage brand. His last relationship was 4.5 years ago, but she didn't cherish him. He wants someone to love him for him. He gives me 70s soul singer vibes. Like he was giving me like a Marvin Gaye with his facial makeup, but without the sex appeal. Nice beard, but his smile gives me serial killer, gives me very much bugaboo. Don't really know how I feel about him. He's not my type. His smile creeps me out. He was just smiling a little bit too much. Niggas like him that smile too much make me feel like they hiding something. There's just something about him that I wasn't really feeling a lot. He was real shaky for me. And his lip color was throwing me off too. His lips were very pink and he was very chocolate, and the two just wasn't mixing well. Next up, we have Corey, 40 years old, personal trainer. He say he makes 6 figures, but I need to see it for myself. He also says that he has gone on 100 dates in 12 months. He admits that he copies and pastes women. He says that he has 3 deal breakers if a woman goes through his phone, verbally disrespects him, and lets themselves go physically. Those are his deal breakers. He gives me very much broke Nick Cannon vibes. He a lame that got some abs and got a little taste of money and don't know what the fuck to do with himself. Like, nigga, you whack as hell. Like, he whack. He was that geeky nigga in school that was goofy, talked too much, seemed like I popped upside his head every other motherfucking day. He just a lame. I don't like him. Boy have several. He's an asshole. Ew. Next up we have Phil, 37 years old, owns a marketing PR company, was in a relationship for 2.5 years. He got tired of waiting on her though to make a commitment. But he says that he took time to work on himself. He wasn't either physically my type either. He seems emotional, real easily to cry. But he seemed like he ready for commitment, like he really did the work on himself. I think that he is one of the people there that would genuinely be there to actually be in a relationship and not be like they're on there for television. But he just wasn't my type. He seemed like he'll cry if y'all watch the Titanic or some shit. Like, Then we meet Shiloh, the first female contestant. She's 33 years old. She doesn't want a boastful man. She doesn't like somebody that's doing too much. She seems very feisty and flirty and fun. Nice body, cute woman for the most part. She seems like she's gonna be fun. I didn't really get a lot from her personality though to really pinpoint how I feel about her. She's one that I'm going to keep my eye on, but for some reason, I think that she's not going to last long. I don't know. It's just something about her. I didn't really catch a good vibe on her. Not a bad vibe. I just didn't really catch anything from her like that attached me to her. So I don't know. We'll really see. Then we got Courtney. She's 30 years old, beautiful young lady, natural hair, gorgeous. She dated her baby daddy for 4 years, but he wanted the old version of her that he met when she was 25 years old prior to them having a child with each other. But when she had her child, she says that she grew and, she wasn't that old person anymore. She likes older men. So that's cute for her. She seems like the type. I liked her for the most part. She seems like she's cute, fresh, and fun. I didn't get a bad vibe off of her or anything like that. Can't wait to see what she brings and who she connects with. Um, Camille, 42 years old, teacher. She's nicknamed Black Widow for pulling men, then changing her mind in the last second. She has been engaged 3 times and has done this to all of her fiancés. Uh, she says that now she knows what she wants, but to me, I don't really feel like she's 100% cured of that. She gives me very much still indecisiveness, and her getting on a show with all of these men to choose from, I don't think that she's gonna really know where to pinpoint her energy. She just seems flighty and all over the place to me. I don't really feel her at all. I wouldn't even told nobody that you got the nickname Black Widow girl. Oh Jesus, this ain't a Marvel film. So then we got Camille. I think that's how you pronounce her name, Camille. No, sorry, we already said her. Then we got Cornelius. He's 39 years old, electrical engineering, country boy. His last relationship showed him that he needed to get back into God's good graces and take his ass to church. He wants to hold off on sex. He's gay. Cornelius is gay. He pronounced his S's very much like snake, Satan, sex. Like he pronounced them motherfucking S's bitches. He likes dick. I need for him to just, I feel like that's what God was trying to lead him towards, the recognition that he don't like women, he like men's. He was just giving me like sis vibes, like, hey girl, how you doing? Like, I just get feminine vibes off of him, nothing masculine. I just feel like he is a bottom baby and he is looking for his top. Then we meet Moomin. She's African, 36 years old, singer. She falls for the wrong men. Spirituality is big for her. She's not having sex or marriage. Baby, Moomin and Cornelius would be perfect for each other if he wasn't gay. But on paper, they're perfect for each other. Um, didn't really get a vibe off of her either. Her personality didn't really stick out to me much. But yeah, on paper, her and Cornelius will be a perfect match. Next up, we have Aisha, 38, beautician, divorced with two kids. It seems like her baby daddy had either like mental issues or he was abusive in some form of way. Very cute petite girl, tatted up. She wants a man to court her. She tired of these niggas. She don't want no more thugs because you know that shit is cute at first. It's fun, but then you realize that dating thugs ain't gonna really get you too far most times. But I like her so far, like her personality, like her look. Next up, we got Walter, 46, entrepreneur. He said he a reform thug, honey. Married a year and a half, but together for 9. I don't really get reform thug from him. I need to see proof. Like, is that was just some kind of like analogy that was you was using for television, like reform thug where he looked like he was the president of the chess club. Okay. He say that he was married for a year and a half, but was together with his wife for 9 years before they married. It was basically a shit and get off the pot type situation. She was getting tired of his ass, so he realized he needed to do what he needed to do to keep her. They got married, and then a year or so later, she passed away because she discovered that she had an ovarian cyst that was 500 cc's, and she had surgery to remove it, but a week later she passed away. So that was very sad and unfortunate. So this season we do have another widower. Um, he seems like he's genuine with wanting to meet somebody and start a life with someone. He was attractive enough. I want to see more of his personality to see if that makes him even more attractive. But I do feel like he's ready to love. I don't really get player vibes or anything like that from him. Next up we have Zadia, I think that was her name, 35, personal trainer. She tired of going to these niggas' houses as dates. You know, niggas is real quick to say, come over and watch a movie or let me come over. Nah, nigga, you need to court me and take me out on a motherfucking date. And she is tired of that shit. She tired of you niggas wasting her motherfucking time. Book a motherfucking date. Get on her motherfucking schedule, my nigga. She says that she is a shit talker. She's very cute, pretty girl. But I think that her mouth might get her in trouble. I don't know how her mouth gonna really work with other women or with these men, because you know men egos are very fragile, so you can't joke and play with niggas all the time if you don't know them like that. So I want to see how she gonna work out. Then we meet Sabrina. She's 45 years old, fashion designer with an 8-year-old daughter. She said when she met her baby daddy, she thought that he was single with no kids. Come to find out this nigga was married with 2 kids and a baby mama with some more kids. Child, Jesus be offense. Cute woman, tall, statuesque, love her with her short hair, not so much the long hair. She says she wants stability and she is tired of fucking niggas with little bitty dicks. She can't do it no more. She don't want it. She want a nigga that's hung. She refuses to settle. I like her. She's outspoken. She's funny. She's a little quirky. She seems like she has like a little spirituality with her, a little Zen vibe with her. I like her. I can't wait to see what she brings to the show. I think that, a lot of the guys are going to like her physically because I love her and her short blonde hair. Then we got Dante. Just, I don't trust no nigga named Dante. Girl, we have talked about that on this channel. I don't fuck with no nigga named Dante, honey. 38, deputy superintendent, 3 kids, 3 different baby mamas. And he admits that, some women can deal with it, some women can't. I'm one of them. He says that, that he did do the work on himself. He's now a vegan. He likes to meditate and rock climb, this, that, and the third. He seemed like he a reformed hoe, but I got my eye on this nigga. He was, to me, one of the most attractive guys on this season because a lot of them wasn't given what needed to be gave. So if out of everybody on the show, he would have been like the only person that I would have been mildly attracted to physically. But he seemed like he still might got some hoe tendencies. Like you can rock climb all you want and nom your whole renge kill nigga, but when you see the next bitch, is your dick gonna get hard and are you gonna put it in her? I need to know. So then we got Karen 1033, marketing CEO with man titties. He looked like his titties are like my new size or my new titties. He needs to never wear a polo shirt on national television or ever in life. His last relationship was 6 years ago with his baby mama. He wants an alpha female. He seemed like he a capper to me. Like he seemed like he was just capping the whole time. Like he seemed like one of them people that try to make himself seem more than what the fuck he is. And I just wasn't digging it. Like you ain't even that cute. Like he wasn't cute to me at all. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I give that nigga a 5. Like I guess it seemed like his job makes him popular and that gave him like some self-esteem because other than that I don't really see it. Like nigga, you need a bra. Then we got Tyrone. Tyrone child. I don't trust a nigga named Tyrone either. 44, cybersecurity CEO, never married. He was in the military. His parents' relationship was a lie, apparently. So he ain't trust women growing up because his mammy used to bring niggas in and out the house, honey. So, this nigga think all women is hoes. But he said he had to work with himself and realize everybody in his damn mammy. But I don't know because he seemed like the type of nigga. Soon as something go down, I knew you was fucking that nigga. Where the fuck was you at? You was with that nigga. He seemed like he insecure than a motherfucker and gonna be having flashbacks of his hoe ass mama up here selling pussy out the house while daddy at work. Girl, ain't nobody got time to be dealing with Tyrone and his childhood trauma. Then we got Lamont 44, another cybersecurity person. Like, is this hey, I ain't got no job. Everybody is a cybersecurity person. What the fuck is going on? Don't trust Lamont neither. Can't date no nigga named Lamont. This nigga do spoken word, and we have already discussed on this channel. You cannot fuck with a nigga that do spoken words. Them niggas will ruin your motherfucking life. You can't date a nigga with a beard. You can't date a nigga that do spoken word, and you can't date them niggas that wear them puka shells and shit and charm braces and shit. Them niggas is there to ruin your life and ruin your credit and eat all your food and watch your cable and run the bills up. No. He was married at 22, but say she cheated. I need proof, nigga. You probably was the one that cheated. Um, he said he like a strong, successful woman. I was like, I know you do, because you ain't got no money. Because I need to know, are you really a cybersecurity officer, or do you do spoken word for a living? For real, for real. But I don't trust that nigga. Don't like him. Then we got Carrie. She's 38, interior decorator, married at 21, and divorced a year later. Friends tell her that she do way too much when she meet a nigga. Right off top, if she like him, she cooking and cleaning, sucking this nigga dick, taking him to the mall, buying him shorts, outfits, and shit, and Jordans. She seemed like an eager beaver. She seemed like she's needy and got like pick me syndrome, pick me, I need love on her forehead. Like she just seems like eager. So we're gonna start calling her eager beaver during this season. She eye looking woman too. Like she ain't like nothing to run home to your mama about. So I think that might be a part of the reason why she do so much for niggas to like her. But yeah. Then we got Libba. She 44, professor of marketing, married most of her adult life, but was unhappy. Wants a man that loves God and tall. She a freak. That's what I got from her. She funny and see but she seems very realistic about life. Because she realized she ain't got no ass, and that's what most of these niggas want. I like her for the most part. Don't really like her style, but she seemed like a cool woman or whatever. Then we got Naim. I think that's how you pronounce his name. 40, program manager. He likes a woman that takes care of her body, from the Caribbean, doesn't wear makeup, natural hair. I'm like, nigga, you got a whole bunch of wants and shit for a alright looking nigga. Like, the fuck you talking about? Some you want a woman that don't wear makeup, natural hair. He was like, even if he did see a woman that was pretty and she wore makeup, he would just be like, it's not for him. Nigga, your beard is just like a makeup is for women. Cut that beard off and let's see how your face looking up underneath that. Talking about some he don't want no hocus pocus shit going on. One minute she look this way, then she take her makeup off and she look another way. Cut that beard off and let's see how you look without it. Because a lot of you niggas is out here looking like Elmer Fudd without a goddamn beard. So boy have several. Bitch bye. I don't like him neither, Bernie. Boy bye. Boy the fuck bye. Um, then last but not least, we have Tasia. She's 33, tech startup. She got my old titties, big old tig old bitties, honey. She loves a man with a beard. I was like, oh girl, she dumb. She don't know no better. She say she like medium ugly men because they'll treat you better. I was like, bitch, where? Cause you date an ugly nigga and treat that nigga good and get that nigga some self-esteem and some confidence. He a dog you just like the fine ones, girl. I don't know where you been. She wants somebody that's gonna spoil her and is generous. She seemed like she all about money and just being a princess. And she seemed like she ain't got no like substance to her, and she needed a good waist trainer or a good girdle or something because everything was just jiggling, girl. And I was like, I guess a jiggling baby, go ahead, baby. That's what her titties and her body was giving me. But I guess, girl. So yeah, that was the Meet the Cast special. The new season starts next week, and we will be getting 2 new singles on the season premiere episode. Can't wait. We'll be doing reviews weekly. Can't wait to see what this season is going to bring. Let me know what y'all thought about the sexy singles for this new DC cast. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.